Ever wondered why some things seem to grow quickly while others take their time? You might be putting in all your efforts, giving it your 100%, yet still feeling like you're failing. You might be disappointed in yourself, calling yourself a loser, and doubting your abilities. But let me tell you this, that's not who you are. Never apologize for trying hard. Doing so is an insult to your determination. Success doesn't always come instantly. Just like a fern grows fast while bamboo takes years to show any sign of life, your journey may require patience and persistence. The slow process isn't a sign of failure, but a crucial stage of growth. When you plant a fern seed, it grows rapidly, sprouting up within a few weeks. However, when you plant a bamboo seed, you must water it consistently. During the first year, nothing appears on the surface. The second year passes, and still nothing. The third year also shows no visible growth. This continues for 5 years without any sign of life above ground. Then, suddenly, the bamboo starts to shoot up, and within 6 months, it reaches a height of 100 feet. So what was happening during those 5 years? It might seem like nothing, but the bamboo was deepening its roots. To rise 100 feet, it needs exceptionally strong roots. Without robust roots, it would topple over. Consider the sequoia groves. Some of us visited the sequoia forest last year. These enormous trees, if by chance a sequoia seed falls in a weak spot, can collapse after 200 years because their roots cannot support them any longer. Similarly, bamboo requires solid roots to reach such heights. Those 5 years are spent fortifying its foundation. In the same way, God wants us to achieve perfection, which takes time. During this period, we will make mistakes, encounter errors, and sometimes fail. Never be discouraged. View these moments as opportunities to learn and grow. The world may label you a failure, but God never will. Many things once deemed failures later became great successes. Sometimes, even after working very hard, we don't succeed. What should we do then? Many people ask me, I have worked very hard, given my all, but still I am not successful. Brother, what is the reason? Please tell me the reason now. I tell them, listen to the reason why. Even after a lot of hard work, you might not be successful. You might have heard that whatever you do it with all your heart. Let me give you an interesting example from life. Since we all are young, you will relate to this well. Do you have a girlfriend? If not, like me? Still, you will understand the example very well. Listen carefully. Whenever a new relationship starts, I'll call it an engagement. After engagement and before marriage, there is some time. The boy and girl are deciding whether to go ahead or not. During this time, phone numbers are exchanged. On the first day, they wait for the first message thinking, will it come now? Will it come now? Then the first message arrives, and as soon as it comes, there is so much excitement. Hello? One person says. The other replies back, and the conversations start. Now, listen carefully. The first call. Should I call? Yes, call. They start talking, and it's so much fun. Their hearts are beating fast, and they keep talking. Sometimes while the girl is cooking, she is thinking about the phone. As soon as it rings, she runs to pick it up. Oh, it's my friend calling. This excitement is natural. They talk all night but don't feel sleepy. They ask each other, how are you, dear? Did you eat? They care for each other. They talk and don't feel sleepy or hungry. Did you eat? No, did you? I didn't either. Eat something. No, I'm not hungry. Listen, talking all night, not feeling sleepy, not feeling hungry. This is how much you love someone. The day you love your goal this much that you don't feel hungry, don't feel sleepy, don't care about money, and don't care about anything else, that day, no one will be able to stop you from being successful. No one will be able to stop you. We have all heard of Walt Disney, who was considered such a failure that he was creating cartoons for a church while living in a rat-infested place. It was there he conceived the idea of the rat cartoon. The author of Gone with the Wind faced rejection when his manuscript was presented to a publisher, who wrote "rejected" on it. That manuscript went on to become one of the most successful novels in history. When Alexander Graham Bell invented the telephone, he presented it to an investor who dismissed it, saying, "Take this story off my table. I'm not interested." Wilbur and Orville Wright, the pioneers of aviation, were mocked. 3 days before their successful flight, the New York Times published an editorial ridiculing their efforts, claiming it was impossible for humans to fly. Yet 3 days later, they proved the world wrong. Remember this, there is no such thing as failure. It's a continuous learning process. If you're ready to put in all effort and change yourself over the next 6 months, don't miss out. Watch this video now. Dive in, and let's make those changes happen together. I'll be right there with you every step of the way.